I mean, I don't know if you know this, Wayne, but Earth Day started here. And it was a direct reaction to the first Santa Barbara oil spill in the 60s. And that led to Earth Day, and it led to us being able to stop more oil wells getting put in. And to this day, Exxon has been trying to bang down the doors to pump more oil, and we've so far been able to hold them back, although it's touch and go right now.
I graduated from a competitor school to UC Santa Barbara, which is UC Irvine, in 1973, and I was very heavily involved in the green movement of the late 60s. And I even there's a LA Times. I was on the front page of the LA Times, locked up to the gate, chain link fence gate at San Onofre nuclear power plant. I handcuffed myself to the gate, and there were a whole bunch of other people that did it too, and they were all in the picture.
And what we're really well known for is basically helping to transition the consciousness of business to being more supportive to the societies from which it springs. So responsibility, if you can see, sharing the vision, building the network, healing the planet. That's been our motto since we started in '85. Well, the World Business Academy started in 1985, and the goal then, the purpose was to shift the consciousness of basically business leadership, to see that it was responsible, more like a trustee, that responsible for society, not just to rip off as much money as they could get. And so we always were looking for what was the healthiest way to help business understand its responsibility to society, because you spring from a society as a business, and you want to take care of that society you spring from. One was to shift the consciousness of business leadership from that of a predator to that of a steward, because you act differently if you think you're responsible. So we've always had a very active presence in business schools, so that young people see themselves entering a noble profession rather than a jungle, because you don't give yourself permission to do things in the temple that you can do in the jungle. The third one was to shift the consciousness of the people at large so that you would put your money, your buying power, where your deeper values were. And we've developed a plan for California a number of years ago, which you can see a video about on our site, for how we can convert the entire state of California, it's a true fact, in 10 years or less, or 100% green at less cost than we're currently spending for monthly electrical bills.